Hi, I'm Jan DeSilva. I'm treasurer of Martha Briggs Educational Club, a women's organization that was formed here in New Bedford. It's named after Martha Bailey Briggs, who was an African American teacher here in New Bedford. She was born in New Bedford. She started her teaching career in New Bedford. She taught formerly enslaved people who had escaped how to read and write in the 1840s and 50s. And then she moved on to become a teacher in Newport. She went down to DC. Unfortunately, she died in 1889, which I think is young because she was only in her 50s when she passed away. But here in New Bedford, we wanted to honor her, and this club is named after her. One of the things that I feel most proud of in New Bedford is the fact that Martha Briggs Educational Club owns the Sergeant William H. Carney Jr. Memorial Homestead. We're sitting here at the house right now, and behind my shoulder you can see a photograph of Sergeant William H. Carney Jr. He lived here with his wife and his child and his in-laws. This house was built in 1855 by John Williams, who was Sergeant Carney's father-in-law. And I find that amazing. I work as an architectural historian, so to find a house that was built by African American family in the 1850s is one of the treasures in New Bedford, being able to find that information out about the family. And Sergeant Carney did a lot of things while he was here in New Bedford. He enlisted in the 54th Massachusetts Regiment, Company C, which was also known as the Glory Regiment. He went down to Fort Wagner and fought in that battle. And during that battle, he was the person who kept the flag colors from touching the ground. In fact, that episode was so tremendous that there was a song written about it. And in 1900, he earned a Medal of Honor for his behavior on the field during Fort Wagner. Now you might want to ask, why 1900? That's 37 years after he did the deed to prevent the colors from touching the ground. I'm not sure why it took so long for him to be honored, but I will say he did deserve that Medal of Honor, and family members still have that medal in their possession. His family owned the house until 1939, when it was sold to Martha Briggs Educational Club. And interestingly enough, the club rented the property to the West End Day Nursery. So this building has been a day nursery. When Martha Briggs owned it in the 1940s, men from the USO came here and were entertained by club sisters and younger club members. And it's been in the club since 1939, and we make sure we keep it in good shape and usable, and we love this building.